In-ear monitors with a built-in DAC. Let's check these out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm checking out these. These are the HIDIZS ST2 Nebula USB-C DAC earphones. Now, right off the bat, let's talk about USB-C. That means you can plug them into your smartphone or your computer without any adapter needed, and they sound really good. And that DAC is a digital analog converter. It's like having a tiny little amplifier built into these devices so that you get bigger, richer, lusher sound. They really have a very nice sound. Now, specs-wise, 10mm dynamic drivers giving you 20 to 40,000 hertz frequency response, 32-bit 384 kilohertz PCM, signal-to-noise ratio of 118 decibels, total harmonic distortion of less than 0.0012%. It's pretty nice. Dynamic range, 122 decibels. They're 32 ohms when you plug them in, though I'm not sure that number really matters because you're not putting them into your quarter-inch jack on your stereo system, so it's kind of a different thing. Now, they do feature high-res audio and MQA, which is master quality assured, so if you have really high-quality audio source, they're going to do a really nice job of reproducing that too. And because you plug them in, there's no latency and you can listen to perfectly lossless audio. So it's really a remarkable experience. Even something where you might have had really nice Bluetooth headphones or Bluetooth earbuds, plugging these in and using the same thing wired does give you a better sound. It really is pretty slick. And of course, you don't have any hassle with batteries or charging or any of that. Now, USB-C in the box, let me just show you, there is a little carrying case, and then there is a USB-C to USB-A adapter. So if you want to plug it into your PC and you only have those old rectangular USB plugs, they've got you covered with that. And then it comes with 3 different sizes of ear tips. As always, take the time to find the ones that work best for your ears. You want to have a good seal on your ear canal to get the best possible sound. And I'll tell you, that makes an enormous difference with bass response. And then finally, there is in the box a card of some sort. There's also some instructions. It's pretty easy to work with. The only thing that's tricky is that there's no obvious way that you're supposed to plug in because the actual unit comes off. So that's part of the design of an in-ear monitor, is to have these tiny little dual wire plug, and you plug it in, but you can plug it in at the wrong orientation. So take the time to make sure you did it right. And the easy way to tell is when you put it in your ear, if it is not going in correctly and not flat in your ear. So you can see here, this is flat against the sort of plane of my head. If yours is not sitting that way, then unplug and try plugging it in the other way. And then I'll put this one in, and they're quite comfortable once you get them put in the right place. Let's get that one there too. So now I'm ready to go, and I can plug this in. I have an iPhone 15 Pro, and one of the things that's really cool about it is that the unit actually has, where am I? Oh, I'm on the wrong side. So the unit actually has a inline sample rate indicator. So you can see there's a tiny red light. So it will show you a bit of feedback on the quality of the audio source you have. And I'm not going to listen to this because I will stop talking and just listen. It's such an immersive experience. But we can go to voice, and it also has an inline microphone. So let's see what's happening here. There we go. So now what you're hearing is my voice is picked up by the inline microphone on the HIDIZS ST2 Nebula. And as you can hear, it's a very nice sound, and there's nothing to complain about here. It's a little soft for my tastes, but that's something you can adjust on the source device itself to get it to work fine for you. So let me jump back onto my regular mic. And so there's lots to like here. They are a little bit tricky to get the hang of putting them in and taking them off, but that's something you'll just work out, and it's just, they're so worth it because the sound quality is exceptional. I will tell you, I have listened to hundreds of different audio devices, and these stand at the very top. These are a beautiful reproduction with a big sound stage and just as I said, just a lush listening experience. I was listening to some early Sting music, and you know, he and his team do such a great job with the engineering of their music, and you could just hear everything spread out before you. It is a very enjoyable experience. They are not noise canceling. However, if you have the right size ear tips in your ears, then you will find that it will cut out most of the noise around you. And of course, they get super loud because of that DAC. So be careful, don't listen too loud because that will damage your hearing. But if you want to have something where all you're hearing is your music, then these are really, really nice for that. So that's really all I have. I'm really a fan of these. Oh, before I forget, please go ahead and click on that subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate when you do that. Hit that bell icon for notifications and give me a thumbs up if you found this of value. And of course, I hope you did. They're just going to be showing up on Kickstarter in December of 2024. I'm not sure when you're going to be able to see this video, but you want to sign up on their website. I have a link in the description so that you get the early bird discount, and can't tell you what the price is going to be. They have told me it's going to be extremely competitive for this space, which is exciting. These are definitely ones to get. If you're tired of hearing like this much of your music and saying, I can live with that, it's a whole different thing to suddenly have it expand. It's like going from AM radio to FM radio, if you've gone back that far to know what that means. So that's everything I got. I really want to get back to my music. I definitely encourage you to check these out. You can just go to the HIDIZS website, and then that will link to Kickstarter. And if the Kickstarter campaign's over, that will actually just give you information about acquiring this product yourself. These are really very nice. That's all I got. Hope to catch you in my next video.